Breaking news, Nigerians. Jubilation for ObiDients. Labour Party sent unexpected message to tribunal. See why Peter Obi will win again. Interesting. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. In the aftermath of the controversial presidential election petition tribunal's ruling on the February 25th presidential election, a significant political storm has emerged in Nigeria. Peter Obi, the candidate of the Labour Party in the election, remains unwavering in his resolution to reclaim what he believes is his stolen mandate. The article dives into the latest development surrounding his political torso and explores the implications for the future of Nigerian democracy. Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, took the bold step of approaching the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal to challenge the declaration of Bola Tinubu as the winner of the election. However, the tribunal's recent decision to strike out Obi and the Labour Party's petitions in favor of Tinubu's victory, as announced by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), has left many Nigerians in shock. Amidst this backdrop, Stephen, a prominent Labour Party chieftain in Edo State, has said that the legal battle between Obi and Bola Tinubu is far from over. Stephen Osewoge highlights the disheartening nature of the tribunal's judgment, claiming that it reflects a dangerous trend of executive dominance over the judiciary. He argues that such a ruling threatens the principles of justice, equity, and fairness upon which the nation's hope for a new Nigeria rests. Osewoge's concern for the future of Nigeria's democracy is evident as he laments the potential legitimization of Bola Tinubu's presidency at the expense of the nation's ordinary citizens. He condemns what they perceive as an attack on the moral and ethical standards of society, asserting that Nigerians deserve better. Despite these challenges, Stephen Osewoge remains steadfast in his political aspirations. He envisions transforming Edo into an industrial hub of Nigeria if elected next year. Drawing a compelling comparison between Edo and the New Jersey, the USA, he underscores the need for external funding through investment bonds, particularly from Edo indigenes in the diaspora, to drive the state's development. In conclusion, Peter Obi's determination to reclaim his mandate continues to be a source of political intrigue in Nigeria. The tribunal's decision, through a setback, has not deferred Obi and its supporters. As the nation watches closely, the implication of this legal battle for Nigerian democracy and governance remain uncertain. In another news headline, Hakeem Baba Ahmed, the spokesperson for the Northern Elders Forum, on Tuesday expressed concerns about the performance of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in fulfilling the expectations of the Nigerian populace. His comments, made during an interview with Arise TV, were based on the recent judgment of the Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal. Baba Ahmed was highly critical of INEC, suggesting that the Commission had been overly ambitious in its promise to the Nigerian people. He pointed out, while the Electoral Act authorized INEC to oversee election proceedings, the Commission had somewhat overstepped by suggesting it would conduct a fully electronic election He stated. INEC came close to saying it was going to conduct an election that is completely electronic, and that was wrong. The NEF spokesman also took issue with INEC's claim of an electronic transmission of votes. The promises were not just empty words, he explained, but they had significant implications. They meant that a voter's decision is a remote location, like a village in Yobe, would be directly transmitted to Abuja. In his opinion, this did not happen as promised. Baba Ahmed further dived into the issues of electoral malpractice in Nigeria, asserting that both politicians and INEC must fundamentally alter their approaches. He pointed out the critical role of the political context in which an election is conducted, emphasizing that without a conducive environment, conducting free and fair elections would be an uphill battle. The spokesperson, critics of the outspoken critic of the electoral system, went on to share his experiences from the time in the Senate in 2019 when the Electoral Act underwent significant changes. Despite these changes, he said, the political climate remained the same. He urged that unless Nigerian politicians change their mindset, believing in fair play over rigging and bribery, and unless the public stops judging victory by the amount of money spent, it will be impossible to have credible elections. In conclusion, Baba Ahmed issued a stern warning about the future of elections in Nigeria. He stressed that changes must go beyond mere processes, pointing out the resistance of politicians to such changes. Even more worrying, he said, was the deteriorating state of political culture, implying that without significant transformation, the prospect for free and fair election in Nigeria remained grim. So guys, you've all heard it now. Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.